Hey y'all, we're gonna get us reading for the sign of Libra. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button, so I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Libra. Now Libra, bottom of the deck, we got the Ten of Pentacles. So it seems like, you know, you got a foundation, you getting something established. You know, it seems like you I hear touching pockets. It's something about generational wealth. So with the Page of Pentacles first card out, this may very well have something to do with, you know, a new opportunity that you're taking is what I'm hearing. But this has something to do with you using a skill that you have in order to manifest this opportunity. This speaks of like the beginning stages. Look, 9 of Pentacles, baby, of wealth. Okay, so it seems like you sowing the proper seeds. Yeah, this has something to do with you starting a business of your own or something like that. This 10 Pentacles within the first 2 cards right here, though. Something very sturdy. We got a King of Pentacles and a King of Wands here. Okay. So it's something about, you know, justice. This material wealth or something like that, you know, is just, you know. It has to do with cause and effect, you know. It's something about you doing things in a fair way, you know, a upward manner. Who is this King of Wands, though? Okay, we got Leo energy out here with this King of Wands. Okay. So what's going on with this, though? Ace of Pentacles. Somebody is seen as a very strong leader. A very strong leader. Somebody is very action oriented is what I'm hearing. Very focused, or you know what I mean? Like it's this good energy right here. Yeah, and it has a lot to do with the way that somebody is seeing a situation. Let me see though. What's going on with this? We got Hierophant energy here. So we know that the Hierophant speaks of like somebody who has some type of spiritual wisdom or spiritual rank or something like that. We got 5 of Swords here though. So with this 4 of Pentacles in the reverse though, somebody is being greedy. This may very well have something to do with somebody trying to influence another person to sacrifice some type of opportunity or something like that. Yeah. Okay. But again, with this 5 of Swords, baby, somebody feel a certain type of way about what it is that you're doing. Watching. Somebody want to compete with you. Or this may be an individual who felt like you was in some type of form of competition or something like that. Somebody really feels defeated, though. 2 of Swords. Yeah, they feel as if they made, you know, the wrong decision when it came to them deciding to lie. Them deciding to be in this trickery or whatever it is. Yeah. 2 of Wands. Because somebody was anticipating some type of expansion or something like that. Somebody wanted to be looked up to. Yeah. And now it seems as if they in this 10 of Swords energy where they're having to pretend like everything is okay while you move on and you go through this rebirthing process or something like that. Yeah, something about you being seen as a star. Again, with that audience energy, 4 of Swords, and you definitely at peace. Definitely at peace. It's something about a cycle being closed, a cycle being brought to completion. Yeah, and it's something about you adapting, prioritizing when it comes to your beliefs, what you know. This also has a lot to do with, you know, a situation going outside of how it is that you more so saw it going, and it going that way and you still being cool with it either way as well too. Yeah, after opportunity, this opportunity was definitely gifted to you after you closed out a cycle. Yeah. Give me, what's this 2 of Pentacles here? Judgment. It's something about you answering your inner calling. Yeah, getting on path, being made aware of, you know, some type of wisdom or something like that that you have. You may have been made aware of your spiritual rank or something like that as well, too. It's something about tradition. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. And it's something about you being very loyal when it comes to this routine that you have. Yeah, somebody was being greedy when it came to a collaboration that you had with them. And therefore, again, you dismantled some type of group. You no longer working with somebody, or you're refusing, you know what I mean, to work with an individual. And that's why they feel, you know, in this Five of Swords energy, because not only did you come with this Page of Pentacles off top with this fresh energy and this shit real stable, you know what I mean, but they're not included in it. What's going on, sis? Damn, okay. So we got Temperance, Witch flip, Star card, Hangman energy. Ain't that some shit? Okay, so with this Temperance energy, somebody, you know, it's something about the way that a person was viewing you over time. It's like this is somebody who was competing with you, you know what I mean? Period. Like somebody viewed you as competition. There's no other way around it. And then with that Page of Swords, Seven of Wands energy, it's something about your resilience. You know what I mean? Somebody watching you and feeling a certain type of way about your resilience. Yeah. But see, somebody is jealous about your healing. Five of Cups. Yeah. Because again, it's something about you making a difficult decision to move forward, you know, and face whatever pain it is that was being presented in front of you. And again, you having this rebirth. You receiving this guidance. You tapping in with your ancestors. You know. So it's like some type of clear communication. It's, you may have also, it's definitely some shit with this communication. Because with this Temperance energy, this angel has 2 cups. Pouring into 2 cups. And in the Star card, 2 pictures. Pouring. It's like you're pouring into your spirit team. Your spirit team is pouring into you. You know? I don't know. Maybe you just set up your altar. You know, you giving more offerings or something like that. You being more still so that you can, you know, tap in. And you got this Hangman energy. You may have had to release a earth sign. Yeah, something about perception though. Somebody is seeing something completely different than how they were seeing it. And although they're trying to keep it together, they're still trying to present themselves like they're confident, you know. Somebody is really in regret. They're disappointed. Very disappointed. Because it's something about you being brave enough to leave a situation out in the cold. That's 55 right there. You know what I mean? This speaks of a big change, you know. Yeah. So you abandoned the situation, left it behind. Yeah. Somebody may also regret leaving you out in the cold as well, too, because you may have been placed in a position where you had no other choice but to push forward, you know? And with this Nine of Swords energy, this person is watching you adapt. They watching you build. They watching you master, you know, whatever it is, you know, that shit you setting out to master. And somebody's mind is like, is getting the best of them. With this Nine of Swords, this speaks of like an individual having insomnia. Somebody having nightmares, you know. Somebody is having an issue when it comes to them facing the truth. It's like they're struggling when it comes to their inner calling. They're struggling when it comes to their position in life. They're struggling when it comes to what they should or should not do. What's going on with this Nine of Swords? Why are they struggling like this? You got a King of Swords here that may be going through a painful ending. It's all men out here, I would like to say, too. Yes, all men. So, a King of Swords may be under judgment. Or you may have mental clarity about an individual being under judgment. You got Magician. Yeah, so this may be a Gemini. That's too many. I was gonna read them in, but baby, that was a whole quarter. No, yeah. Somebody tried to manifest whatever it was, this outcome. And again, there's something where somebody they overdid something. They overdid something, and now they're in struggle, or they're suffering from some type of loss or something like that. This may have even touched somebody's finances. What's going on with this? You got 3 of Swords energy here. Somebody is in denial when it comes to your healing, your communication. It's something about, you know, the action that you have taken over time. Sun card. And what's being illuminated with you being in this starlight quality, this renewal, this rebirth. It's something about some type of self-discipline as well, too. Yeah, an individual is really heartbroken by your success. It's something about you really being happy, being joyful. Look, Knight of Swords, they want to change that shit. Change your peace. It's something, though, about you seizing the opportunity and letting something go when it needed to be let go of. You may have walked away from something in the nick of time. What's going on with this Knight of Swords? Somebody is in regret about not seizing the opportunity as well, too, that was presented in front of them. Because now this success is definitely causing them heartbreak, baby. And it's on somebody's mind like day and night energy. Empress, see? It's something about you being very abundant, or somebody being very abundant. And better yet, with this being all masculine energy out here, this could be an Empress who's in regret. Give me more. Who is this Empress? Three of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. Walked away from a collaboration. 10 of Cups. It's something about, you know, somebody having some type of hidden wishes or something like that. Or even somebody could have had some type of hidden family dynamic or something too that you may have found out about or was made aware of. Yeah. But it seems like this Empress walked away from a situation or left the situation behind. This may have been like some type of breakup or separation or something like that. Again, it may have been too many obstacles or something being presented in the situation. Somebody may have been having nightmares about somebody betraying them or something like that. Yeah. This Empress may have walked away and collaborated with this Gemini energy. You got 4 of Wands, Chariot, the Moon card. So it's some type of success or victory with forward movement behind the scenes or something like that. Somebody from the past. It was something hidden with this collaboration, though. It's something with this King of Swords. Something was hidden. That's 18 cups right there. Moon card energy all day. What somebody was actually manifesting or something. Something may have been a illusion, though. You know, like, yeah, when it comes to this 4 of Wands, this victory. Because, you know, even with that 4 of Wands, that speaks of like a homecoming. Somebody may want to come home or something. I don't know. Yeah, trying to manifest like a sense of belonging or something like that. Somebody may even be trying to manifest some type of proposal or some type of marriage or something like that in order to get this success. This may have something to do with some type of contracts or something. Yeah, 10 of Cups in order to get their dreams fulfilled when it comes to this collaboration. Because behind the scenes, somebody may be walking away from an Empress and trying to seize the opportunity, you know, at this Sun card. Yeah, somebody wants some type of peace or something like that. Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So, okay, I ain't gonna go too far into that. But yeah, with this Chariot, somebody is heartbroken by your forward movement. They did spell work on your ass too with this Sun and this Moon card coming out right here. Somebody is trying to work your ass is what I'm hearing. It's a Queen of Pentacles right here on the bottom of the deck with this 7 of Cups and 3 of Wands. Emperor, somebody was doing spell work on somebody's foresight or something like that. It may have had something to do with your crown chakra. Root chakra. Them first 3. Root, that red, that orange, yellow. Mm-hmm. White and purple. Mm-hmm. Somebody was doing spell work though in order to make progress when it came to this Emperor energy, you know. And with this Six of Pentacles, there's something about being in some type of equal exchange, like some type of investment or something. This Queen of Pentacles may have been invested in trying to manipulate, you know, this masculine energy to give into her. Yeah, something backfired or something like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. What's going on with this moon card? Seems like we got some reckless bitches. Lovers in a reverse. So it's some type of disharmonious energy. Yep. It's somebody not communicating or something like that when it comes to this Empress. What's this lovers in a reverse? What is this? That was 9 of Cups that jumped, but it didn't come out. We got a King of Cups. Who is this King of Cups? 6 of Cups. This King of Cups is somebody from the past. With this 7 of Cups, it may have been some type of option or something like that somebody walked away from. 10 of Wands, 2 of Cups with the Devil. Ace of Swords on the bottom of the Spirit, buddy. Hey, so it's something about, you know, somebody was doing some type of spell work to cause some type of burdens or something like that when it came to a person, you know, reaching success, getting their dreams met, this victory, this homecoming, sense of belonging and all the rest of that. Yup. Actually partnered up with motherfuckers' family member and stuff like that as well, too. What's that? 7. Yup. 9. It's something about somebody trying to get their goals met when it came to some type of material success or something like that. Yeah. With this Devil card, this was some toxic shit. It may have something to do with a Capricorn or something like that. Or it may have something to do with your work or something. Because, you know, that 10th house, like, it's something with careers, your work. 7 of Cups, keep on being right here. You got the High Priestess with the 10 of Pentacles, the 6 of Swords, 9 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, Hermit energy. So somebody had some type of hidden intentions that they was invested in when it came to this 9 of Cups. Them actually achieving some type of material success again, like I said. And baby, you left a situation behind and got into this 10 of Pentacles on your own. You became your own star. You tapped into your own guidance. You went through your own renewal, your own birth. You stopped worrying about other motherfuckers. This really seemed like some type of, it's something with like partners, families, friends, you know what I mean? Basically, you trying to bring motherfuckers along with you that couldn't go. Yeah. And with this High Priestess energy, you done tapped into your spiritual bank, your spiritual wealth. You know some type of ancient secrets, spiritual secrets or something. Yeah, again, with this awareness. Yeah, you got definitely done tapped into these spiritual gifts is what it is. 7 of Cups. You got somebody that was trying to charm you into walking away from your shit. Walking away from your options is what it is. Yeah. And now when it comes to some type of communication that you got going on, baby, they paranoid. Yeah, because when it comes to this, somebody sacrificed the opportunity is what it is. So with this Hermit energy, somebody, first of all, wanted to keep you in isolation so that they could move forward at your expense is what it is. They still trying to do something behind the scenes, too. Yeah. Because either way it go with these hidden intentions, baby, they thought they was going to get some type of rewards or something. Something, you know, like the bigger picture. It's like they was keeping it hidden, but they was really invested. And as long as you was in this disharmonious energy, they were able to get their goals met. But again, with this King of Cups energy, you left a King of Cups behind, somebody from your past. I'm not sure if this is like a child's parent or, you know, how exactly this play out. Because again, like I said, all the way around the board, and it really seemed like a bunch of men out here. If there's some women out here, this burly at its finest, some burly ass bitches. Do you hear me? Because you got all the kings out here. And the Empress the only one out here, unless it's a whole lot of masculines that was doing a whole lot of plotting and scheming. You know what I mean? But again, shit, you know. You take that energy, you flip it. However it is, you know, that you need to. And if it don't fit, don't force it. But either way it go, like I said, baby, somebody released some type of mental baggage, you know, and decided to heal for their self moving forward, and they tapped into their spiritual bag. A successful renewal, like a rebirth again. Something about this umbilical cord, this guidance, like this ability to go internal, this ability to give and receive messages. Something about balance being restored as well too. Yeah. And it's some type of inner knowing that you have about, you know what I mean, this Ten of Wands energy when it comes to this collaboration. Some type of hard work, or again, you know, some type of responsibility when it comes to this collaboration. It's like, yeah, nah, you know, something really gonna cause despair if you get involved in it. It's gonna be a struggle for you to alchemize this shit. And you already know that you're going to have to give up your opportunity if you even reach back for anybody that you done left behind. You could feel the difference in the baggage. Ah, is that a spider? That was a spider, y'all. Ain't that a bitch? Came down all in my face. You seen it? Dang. Okay. Hey, I just seen it. Like, bitch, don't be sending spiders to me. You all still playing with them spiders, I see. Ain't that some shit? Okay. Backfire, bitch. Stop playing. What's going on with this High Priestess energy? We got a Queen of Swords right here. She came out on the back. Ace of Wands. So, this Queen of Swords. See, now this is what I'm saying. Libra, I don't know exactly where your energy at. Because I was just going to say with this air sign energy, that air sign masculine came out going through a painful ending. This Queen of Swords right here came out going this. Because this bitch in Seven of Swords energy now. It's something about somebody knowing about some type of lies, about some type of scamming activities, about some type of repeated, like somebody was on some bullshit. Shape-shifting energy. It's also given as well, too, with this Ten of Pentacles. You done tapped in this guidance. You know how to set boundaries when it comes to whatever this Devil card energy is. Again, with this Ace of Wands, somebody want to bind another person to a new project. They want to bind somebody to something. And what I'm saying, a new project that ain't going to be beneficial for you. Yeah. It's something also about somebody imagining being able to lie, being able to scam, being able to hide. Like this bitch, you know this bitch don't like you is what it is. Three of Cups, this hoe may disguise herself as a friend, a family, like she be wanting to celebrate or something like that. Nah, bitch. Fool card here with this Hermit energy. Somebody trying to take a leap of faith. What's going on with this Fool card and do what? Three of Cups. Somebody want to come towards you. It's something about them being invested in the bigger picture again. Somebody may come towards you and try to make it seem like they got sense. They don't. They don't. Still ain't got sense. Still on some fuck shit. Three of Wands. Somebody just actually see your progress when it comes to your goals, when it comes to your success, since you done left their ass behind. They see you done tapped into that Ten of Pentacles is what it is, and they worried. They concerned. Because, yeah, it's been a sudden change to the way that somebody has seen since you got this victory. What's going on with this Three of Wands? Tower. Didn't I say a sudden change? Some shit got destroyed when you left something behind. When you left these folks behind. When you left this whole situation behind. Even if you ain't go nowhere, you just simply stop talking. Stop investing. Somebody paranoid about that shit. Because, again, it's been a sudden change to their foundation. I'm not understanding. Ace of Swords, okay? I guess that's the truth. It's something about the clarity that you have. Something about your ability to make sound decisions. The choices that you're making. Again, with this communicating as well, too. You could, like, baby. Look, Eight of Wands. Backfire. Some shit backfiring, I'm telling you. You already knowing some shit slowed down for somebody. They know why it slowed down as well, too. Just like you know why that shit slowed down. You know about these lies. You know about motherfucker not wanting to accept accountability. You know about all this. You know about motherfucker taking the actions that they was taking. All this shit. So, again, it does not matter. Look. Page of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. The Emperor. When it comes to somebody's authority, it's been a sudden shift. And now they seeing shit differently now. Somebody may have told somebody to take some type of action towards you as well, too. They told some lies is what it is. Told lies. Wheel of Fortune. And the motherfucker was taking action over time, over the lies that was told to them. They pissed off. Now somebody sees something differently since you done took this leap of faith. They looking at this Three of Cups, these motherfucking friends. Look. You got Five of Wands with the Death card, Ace of Cups. Somebody want a person to go through some type of ending or something like that when it comes to this conflict. It's really giving some type of physical ending, but whatever. What's going on with these Page of Wands energy? Nine of Wands charming. Somebody paranoid that somebody gonna bring you an offer is what it is. Yeah. When it comes to this Three of Cups, this friendship, these celebrations, that was, yeah. This progress that somebody made done suddenly change. It's really given that they thought they was making progress is what it is, you know. In all actuality, motherfuckers was creating extra work for themselves. Because there's something about you already knowing, you know, the tricks of the trade. It's like this motherfucker standing here exploring one wand and you got 9 wands right here. It's something about you being ready for battle as well, too. Look, you got Page of Cups, Seven of Swords. Somebody want to come and communicate some motherfucking lies when you know the truth. Knight of Cups. Bring your offer in order to progress. I'm telling you. It's something about somebody feeling burdened, feeling weighed down when it comes to you following your heart. It's been a sudden change to this partnership, this communication that you had going on. Somebody's intuitive messages, these downloads. Somebody's shit ain't downloading. What that shit say when it be is it pending? What is it when it be buffering? Somebody shit buffering. You know what I mean? And then type shit. Yeah, bitch. Because they found out for exactly who they is. Ain't no moving forward with the BS. It is what it is. Somebody is caught in their lies and they caught red-handed. 10 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Definitely going through a painful ending. But it has a lot to do with, again, them having to face their own demons from all this bullshit. Look, 5 of Wands. Somebody lied about some type of conflict or some type of competition. It's something about somebody binding another person. This charm, it was some communication. I'm telling you, Knight of Wands. Quick action right here to cause a sudden change. A Tower. Somebody lied to a motherfucker to make them take some type of action towards you. I kid you not. And now it's like they know that they was lied to because they shit crumbling. Rightfully. Whoever shit's supposed to crumble is crumbling right now. Ace of Cups, Queen of Wands, Justice. And then you got the 7 of Cups, which flipped when I set the motherfucker. That 7 of Cups been thirsty to come out. Very thirsty. Yeah. You got a new beginning. It's been a turn of events when it comes to whatever little friend dynamic, whatever little third party, whatever gossiping, whatever that shit was, that celebrating with the wrong motherfuckers. Yeah, nah. And you got a new beginning because you took some type of quick, fearless action and actually got a victory. Got success. Somebody got success. Because, yeah, motherfucker was lying. They was lying, they was scamming, they was doing all that shit when it came to some type of communication. Motherfucker may have even been lying about their dreams, the epiphanies that they was having. Some type of communication, either way it go, baby, they was lying. And when it came to this Knight of Cups, this charming person, yeah, somebody had the gift of gab is what it is. And now they paranoid because motherfuckers seeing things differently now. They seeing things real differently. It's been a turn of events when it comes to their authority shit slowing down because people knowing the truth. And again, somebody is wanting to seek cover because it's something is being destroyed. Upheaval, chaos, intense sudden change. Yeah, see, somebody thought they was gonna make progress when it came to these lies. This being dishonest. Hey, ain't gonna motherfucking happen though, because it's something about you doing things in the upright and being celebrated when it comes to a leap of faith that you took, when it came to you being real passionate about starting a new project. Yep. You got clarity about these spiritual gifts. This what you got. You hear me? With this 10 of Pentacles when it comes to this spiritual bank. Yeah. And you left some type of lies behind. This trickery, these lies. Whoever the fuck this Queen of Swords is, left that ass in the grass. Yep. And actually got success. Yeah, see, when it comes to this 7 of Pentacles, like, it's something with an Aquarius. So Aquarius was real invested in these hidden motives, trying to bind you or something like that when it came to a partnership. To burden you, make you feel weighed down or something like that. And it's something about you trusting this person or something in the past. Like you left that shit behind, but you trusted them in the past. Yeah. They actually got some type of success though when it came to a child's father or something like that. Or a child's mother, whoever, like, whatever, some type of partnership that you had, somebody successfully caused some type of disharmonious energy behind the scenes when it came to y'all moving forward. Like, for real, for real. And when it came to this 4 of Wands, this may have been your home or, you know what I mean, marriage. It's something of community. 10 of Wands, this is something with your home life. And this collaboration, like you had to walk away from a situation. Yeah. It's something about, you know, again, some type of illusions when it came to this Empress energy. This divine femme energy. And it's been a sudden change because this shit being illuminated now. With this 4 of Swords energy though, like, somebody trying to be in denial about, you know, like, it's like the activities that they was involved in. And it was some type of chronic behavior where a motherfucker continuously did some shit. They continuously was on some fuck shit. And either way it go, they getting bad karma for it. So simply don't bring this motherfucker in your space, period. They see you shining, baby. It's something about you moving forward very confidently, very attractive, you know, very focused, determined. And again, justice, doing things in the upright. These scales being balanced out, baby. When it comes to these different opportunities, somebody was really daydreaming about being... It's something about being in the position you in. But again, it's like, damn, they needed to be connected to you, but they wanted to isolate you. Like, they want to be the face of your business. So just how we came off top, you to manifest, you know what I mean? You was booming. Church is chicken off top. You still booming, baby. They want to be the face of your business. They want to switch it, you know? But, yeah, no. So, that was your read, Libra.